Hello, and are we live? Okay, welcome everybody. Glad to see you all. I see we have a few people in chat there, a few people watching. I know this was last minute. Sorry for the last minute. I just figured we needed to do this. Today we're going to have a mask review. We're going to review the Aywoki masks, and I'm going to give my opinion, and I want your opinion as well, okay? So if you like something, put it in the comments. If you hate something, put it in the comments. If you want something different, put it in the comments. So this was the original mask. This was taken from a frame from the original video. And as I remember, this mask wasn't so green because I bought the mask myself. Siren, can you zoom out a little bit so you get me in the picture? Thank you, Siren. So this wasn't as green. Now, we're going to go over the masks one at a time. And do we have some questions, Siren? Any questions yet? No. How many people are on? 6. All right, good. So starting from the left here. Can you zoom in on this one, Siren? Now, this is the so-called Wacko Jacko mask. This is available, let me get my notes, from Amazon. It's made by Morbid Industries. And it costs about $64, a lot of money for this thing. You can see the pluses of this thing is it's the right hair. I remember the hair. This is the right hair. And it's got the lips are almost right, but the paint is all wrong. It's too green. And the worst thing about it is it's wrinkled. It's badly wrinkled. I tried unwrinkling it, and no matter what I could do, what I did, I could not get the wrinkles out of this mask. They say you can heat them up with a hairdryer and that helps. I'll have to try that again. I tried it a little bit. It didn't help. Moving on to the next one over, we have the Ayuwoki mask from Amazon.com, made by Ghoulish Productions. And this one's only $23. And since I don't have it in person here, I can't say much about it. I don't like the face. The face just doesn't match the original at all. It just looks too much like a person and not much like a monster. Not like the ghoul we know and love. Okay, moving right down to the next one. Now, this may or may not be the same one that I showed you a minute ago. It looks similar, but let's look at this one in detail. The hair is totally wrong. It's too silky, it's too smooth. Also, it's badly made. The hair doesn't cover it. It's got a big bald spot in the back here. You can see it's just barely here. You can see all this empty space here, and there's nothing on the back here. It shows right through. At least the Wacko Jacko is kind of darker on top. The face is all wrong. The makeup is wrong. It looks like it was sort of done with a snapshot from my video as well. The eyes are kind of shiny, and that's accurate. The original eyes were kind of shiny. But again, I wouldn't recommend this one. Again, this is from eBay, a company called Crappy Horror Meme. It's $23. So that was one option. Lastly, I did something a little different. I sent a company called Freak Mask, F-R-E-A-K, Mask, a snapshot from the original video, and they printed it on cloth. Now, it doesn't come with hair, so this is the way it comes. And as you can see, it's a tube mask. It fits right over the face. It looks kind of accurate, but it's all stretched out. Maybe if it was a little bit bigger, it would fit better. Now, the eye holes are a real problem. I asked that if they could make me a mask without the eye holes cut out. So when you get it, it comes in a sort of a tube. You can see like this. Zoom out a little bit, please. So if it wasn't stretched out, it would look like the original because it's a photograph from the original. So I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on this one. Maybe yes, maybe no. The price wasn't too bad, though. It was $30 to have it made. And that was, again, the company is called Firebox, F-I-R-E-B-O-X. They're from England. I'll have all the links to these masks. Can you, yeah, thank you. I'll have all the links to these masks in the description. I don't have them there now. I'll put them in later today or tonight. But please, do tell me which ones you like. Personally, I don't like any of them. I don't think any of them are close. I'm negotiating with a mask maker, and we're going to see if we can come up with a copy of the original mask, custom copy. But that will probably run about $100, and then you still would have to buy a wig for it, hair. You'd have to buy the hair because he says if you were going to put hair on, then he's going to charge $150. Well, you can get a wig for about less than $20 on Amazon or eBay. So, do we have any comments? Do we have any comments, Siren?
Grego asks, next time, are you going to make your own mask or just buy them?
Next time. What do you mean by next time? I'm not planning on doing this again. I'm going to move on to other characters. Speaking of other characters, I have the next project. Now, I'm going to be showing people how to build a Terminator. You know, Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator. That's coming in March. I don't know, maybe I can put in one more video of building some other ghoulish creatures. We have here Jeff the Killer. And again, it's nice because I have him on the same thing that I did the Ayuwoki that I showed you how to build last time. And this is just a Jeff the Killer mask with a sweatshirt and of course the required blood dripping over the top of him. And the good thing about putting him over the top of an Elvis is this. Can you zoom in on that, Siren? So you get that head moving all over the place. And that will freak out your friends. That will drive them crazy. So again, we're going to try to put a video together between now and March. I don't know if I'll get to it. We're going to do Ted the Killer. And I'm sorry, Jeff the Killer, thank you. And maybe we might even do Momo. Can you zoom in on that, Momo? I bought this Momo mask some weeks ago. And maybe even Slender Man. I don't know. So I've put a poll out on my channel. It seems that Jeff the Killer is #1 for memes, for creepypasta memes. So we might be building Jeff the Killer next time. And maybe Momo, and maybe after that, Slender Man. Some people say my cousin looks like Slender Man. I don't know about that. He's just my cousin. We call him Tommy. Don't repeat that to him. He hates that. All right, we're going to be ending off here pretty quickly.
We have a question. K365. Did the original mask rot away?
I don't have any of the original masks. They were all sold. I sold, well, me and my cousin. I don't know. I ran most of it. He's the writer guy. He came up with the idea. I put it together. But we sold, there was 100 made, 100 sold, and that was the end of it. And we didn't keep any. We had no, this was for his book. He was going to write a book about this character. He called it My Ghoul Jackson. I don't know where he was going with it, but he never wrote the book. So will he write that book? I don't know. But no, we didn't keep any of them. My guess is they're probably have rotted away by now. It's 11 years, and this is just rubber, standard rubber. Any other questions before we end off?
No.
All right then. Thank you very much, and keep building those monsters.